All right, hang with Noah Graham next 5 days. All right, we're doing the Quehanna Trail. It is Tuesday, June the 25th, and we're ready to get this baby going. Anything you want to say?
8 a.m., let's do it.
Let's do it. All right, this is a little display here, log slide display, because we're going to start on the log slide trail. All right, and then we are now ready to begin the official start. First blaze. All right, it's still early 8 a.m. starting our hike on the Quehanna, but it's been pretty already. Find out an early stage, the nose is a little weird. He already knew that. Of course, the sun comes out. Pretty spot until the sun came out. Second bridge on our trip. We're about mile 5. Good. Nice bear country. There's a lot of huckleberry. Just had my first one. You don't see often. You got this stream. No more. Right there, it goes underground. We're about 7 miles in. It's a good place to take a break. Hanging with Noah, who's behind the tree right now. All right. This is Alex Run. We are at mile 6. Just hiking along down through this valley. We've crossed over a mountain and now down this next ridge. Some of the big boulders between mile 8 and 9. Or is it 9 and 10? I think it's 9 and 10. 9 and 10. Heel's still killing me. Well, we're letting us know too, aren't we? You're darn tootin' you're letting us know. It'll make us walk way off the trail. Really? There's a nice pretty stretch. We just crossed Chestnut Ridge, which is 2,400 feet, the highest point. And now that's just after mile 11.5. Yeah, horns. Here's a nice scene around mile 14 with the bar on the side. Getting tired. Looking for a camp spot soon. It's not so much the video, it's the sound beside me. What's better than that? Don't know how well this is working out, but this is Noah's fire. It's 8:45. We found a spot after 16 miles. And this is our this is Wednesday morning, about 7 a.m. This is where we slept last night. All right, this is some AM hiking. I don't know what time I'm leaving, but I'm going off by myself for a little bit here. And out of camp, we're about 16. This is day 2, this is Wednesday, June the 26th. Doesn't that remind me of Maine? Hiking by myself, Wednesday morning, first hour. Beautiful. One of our rare views on the trail so far. This is at mile 21. No idea what we're looking at, but it's a view. This is mile 22. And this is the view, to make it rhyme. Our trail will not go down here, it'll turn left. On the side hill trail, we're around mile 23. Soon ready to dip down to the Mosquito Creek. We've been kind of grooving through this stuff, so I'm gonna keep shooting. We have another rattler here. I don't know how well that's gonna pick up with the shadows, but he's in there. This is the way, you have it on? This is the way we're fording Mosquito Creek. Got a makeshift bridge here. Going it on my butt because it feels good. All right, Noah. Thank you, buddy. You can shut it off. Take a pic of me now, buddy. All right, this is the trail leaving Mosquito Creek. For the moment, I'm hiking by myself. I'm about 24.5 miles in. While Noah gets a lunch break. So it's all uphill next. A lot of giant boulders along this part of the trail. Climbing up out of the Mosquito Creek Valley. Huffing and puffing. Getting a glimpse of this monstrosity. Still on the way up, but we're almost there. This is a video. We're almost at mile 30. We're almost at the Quehanna Highway. And I'm still hanging with this blister. There he is. I forget his name already, but we'll go on. All right. Not sure the name of the run, but we're almost at Quehanna Highway. And I just had supper down here. It was beef stroganoff. You talk about a place that reminds me of Maine. Almost at the highway. And right before you cross, you get into this spooky forest. Pretty cool. Still on the Quehanna Trail, day 2. 2 more miles to camp. This isn't bizarre. We're just off the highway, about a half a mile. Somebody has a Smokey the Bear in the middle of the forest. Weird. Somewhere after 7 o'clock, still hiking 1 mile to the campsite. That's a pretty spot. We're mile 31. This has definitely got to be one of the prettiest spots on the whole entire trail so far. It's a gorgeous evening. Almost there. Alright, this is Thursday, June the 27th. It's about getting close to 8. This is the way I like to start a hike. I've hiked about a half a mile so far. Here's the overlook that we debated about staying at. Again, this is Thursday, June 27th, 3rd day of my hike. Now this reminds you of Maine, doesn't it? We're in a hemlock forest about mile 34 something. And we got the planks. Walk the plank. This is Upper Jerry Run. It's about mile 39. Over halfway. It's a beautiful area. Best part of the trail so far. Lower Jerry Run. Upper Jerry Run. Turn shady, just give you a quick glimpse down the trail. And now here comes the sun. Here's where I crossed on Jeremy Run. And those roads. This has been tough. I had to cross a bunch of logs right there. It's the 3rd crossing, I got 1 more to go. One thing the Quehanna provides is a lot of open meadows. I ate in those rocks over there, by the way, for my lunch at 12:30. No, it's still somewhere behind me. I haven't hiked it all together today. And I just got to walk through this field and follow those blazes. I'm just trying to show that the Quehanna is not all pretty. You got to go through a lot of these fields of ferns, a lot of this. So this is not unusual here. Just had to give a typical picture. I didn't catch the name of this run. I just went down about 1,000 feet, down a narrow hollow with tons of bugs. Hot. This is just miserable. But this is pretty. Alright, I finally found Noah. Boy, talk about a slow hiker. Took him forever to catch up. We're at the Wyckoff Bridge, new bridge. And it means we have about 6 miles to figure out where we're going to start camping. It's cool. We're back together with Noah. Noah Graham. What a name. We just crossed Wyckoff Road, and now we're going to follow this probably for about 2 miles. Laurel Draft. Some you don't see in PA anymore. Birch. We found some. I'm at mile 46. This is a cool juncture right here. This is Saunders Run. This is where we're going to spend the night. I'm at 49 something. Or 47 something right now. Cool. About 3/10 of a mile to my camp spot. I'm about 48 and a half so far. This is Saunders Drift, or Draft. Saunders Draft. I guess we're camping down here in about 3/10 of a mile. This, believe it or not, is our camping spot. There's Mr. Mill himself, and he's got us going to be putting him right back in there, and that's going to be our music tonight. Can't beat it. Another angle of our view. This is what we're going to sleep to tonight. Hard to beat. And there's the Grandmaster doing what he does best. And again, that's our camp spot, so
Burn, baby, burn.
Burn, baby, burn. How's the water, Noah?
A little bit cold.
All right. You don't have to suffer anymore. You can get out. It's Friday morning. It is about 7:15, and I'm starting off. This is Friday, June 28th. Happy trails. I think this video just describes the Quehanna Trail. It is the muddiest trail I've been. I think it's as muddy as Maine. It just seeps everywhere. Here's a great example of a blowdown. A couple of those on the trail. Thank goodness for bridges. Except we're going to leave Sawyer's draft. This is an example when a trail is absolutely no fun. Luckily I have my long pants on today. Stingy no. This is a long mile and a half climb. We're going up Porcupine Draft. It's another term for run. There's it reminds me of the Laurel Highlands Trail. See rich beat rocks. I've gone about 3 miles so far. This is called Diable Run Vista. The problem with this is that when you look down, it's called Diable Run, and that's the next place that you're supposed to arrive. We're going all the way down there. Oh yay. 11:10, still without Noah this morning. I'm about 7 miles in. This is the bridge over Mix Run. Almost halfway. Second bridge over Mix Run. This is terrible area for mosquitoes. I think there's one on the screen right now. And this is the last bridge over Mix Run. At least we've had bridges, 3 out of the 4 crossings. I haven't videotaped for a while. I'm at mile 59. I'm still Noah-less today. So I've gone about 11 miles, 12 miles without Noah. So we'll see what happens. But this has been the trail, mostly up today. We're going down to like Stillwater Hollow or something like that. I'm at the highway junction of Quehanna Highway. 62 miles in. Cool burl in the tree. Just crossed the Quehanna. It's Saturday, June 29th, going home day. It poured down thunderstorm at about 5:15. So walking in very wet stuff. Somewhere after 6. A little treat for me. This, I don't really, no, this is the best spring water I've ever had on a trail. So I had to videotape it. Still hanging with the Noah Meister.
I stole some of his water.
You did. Big gulps too, dude. This is known as Sawyer's Draft. It's about 9:30 in the morning. 4 miles to go.
This is Noah, and we are at 71.8, and we've only got a little bit more to go. We're almost there.
Biggest fungus I think I've ever seen in the forest.
There's a fungus.
I mean this one down here. Biggest fungus I've seen. We're about less than 2 miles. We're basically entering Parker Dam State Park. It's been a long time coming. Here's something we've done in and out of this hike is picking berries. Huckleberries. More. Go.
Ain't nothing but a peanut.
Oh my gosh. 74 miles. Got the baby done. Hottest hike I think I ever did. Probably your hardest hike. But then that's what happens when you spend 4 days with no Graham. But 5 days with no Graham. Now it's to Arby's. Bye.